Hi, it's Mr. Tush over at Global, and today is the video for Lesson 2 of Scratch. And the Lesson 2 is going to be having a pair of sprites, actually three sprites, having a dialogue. And for this one, unlike the last one where we had a template, this one we're going to go to the Create stage, and we are going to start off of a basic stage. You can use the sprites that are there, you can swap it out. But what we're going to want to do is we're going to use this rubric right here, which is handed to you in class, but we also have copies of this available for download on the website, mrtush.com. And it says you have to have, first it says 2 talking in a dialogue, and then 3 or more sprites talking in a dialogue. So I'm going to very quickly do the first part of that for you right now. You'll see that there's a bunch of other things. They have to be polite, they have to say at least 3 things, and the conversation has to start on when green flag clicked. And if you want extra credit, you can actually add a 4th sprite, and they're all going to have to take turns. So what I'm going to do in here is I'm going to go in here and I'm going to go in, call it Mr. Tush Dialogue. 3 sprites. And I know what it is. I'm going to put this guy in here, and I'm going to start by getting myself a second sprite. So I'm going to grab this Avery sprite here and put Avery in there. So there's Avery, and of course Avery and the kitty are going to talk to each other, but gee, they're facing the same direction, and we don't do that when we have conversations. So I'm going to go over, take a look at Avery, and see what I can do to maybe flip Avery around. That looks a lot better. And then I'm going to go over here and just change their scripts. I want my kitty to speak first, so I'm going to pick the kitty, and I'm going to go over here to looks, and I'm going to have the kitty say hello for 2 seconds. And I pick that over say hello. I actually have the kitty waiting to, saying hello for 2 seconds. And then I'm going to go over to Avery and pick her. So we go over to the Avery sprite, and let's say I have her also saying hello for 2 seconds. Well, here's the thing. I hit the green dialogue up. There's nothing there because I haven't told it to get started. So I'm going to go over here to the events. I'm going to say when the green is clicked, for each of them, when the green flag is clicked, say hello. If I do that, they both speak at the same time. And if you notice, we said they both have to be polite and take turns. So we're going to let the kitty speak first, and we're going to have the Avery speak second. So Avery is going to take her turn. So what we're going to do over here is we're going to go over to Control, and we're going to pull up a wait to 1 second block. We're going to stick in there and change the parameter to 2 seconds because I know that my script for the kitty says hello for 2 seconds. So if I have Avery wait 2 seconds, it'll all go well. Here we go. Hello, 2 seconds, and hello. So when I click this green, it runs both scripts at the same time, both Avery script and the kitty script. And the kitty says hello for 2 seconds. Avery waits for 2 seconds and says hello, and it appears that they're having a dialogue. Green flag, hello, followed by hello. As you know, you have to have 3 or more talking in dialogue. They all have to take turns. They each have to say 3 things. So before you're done, you're going to have at least 9 lines of dialogue. Conversation starts with the green flag clicked. Then eventually you're going to, if you want extra credit, work it up to 4 sprites in dialogue. Hope that helps you understand what you're working on, and thank you for watching. Good luck.